What's up, guys? It's Zimmy, and I have the tea for you guys, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It costs you nothing to subscribe. Watch this video all the way through. Comment down below if you did, and let's get into the tea. Disclaimer: this channel talks about alleged tea and rumors on your faves, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so these are the people we're going to be talking about today. So we have Ahna speaking on Lemmy and Ivori. We have Jay and Marsh exposing Chrisean. We also have Slim talking about her fights on Baddiesmidwest. We have Camila speaking on Bella. We have Ivori and Stunna Girl potentially going to fight in Hawaii. And we have E.T. speaking on Rolly. And then the other side tea that I'm going to be talking about is Bobby Lights and Tommy. And then we also have Nunu speaking on her altercations during Baddiesmidwest as well. We all know how Camila loves to give her input. So first she says, after further review, everyone should thank Blueface here, real LA, and put the whole family on. Then a fan says, no shade, I hope Tinka do your ish, and actually no shade, you need your A whooped. Then Camila says, Tinka stinks and has to suck, you know what, to keep a job. We are not the same. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Tinka does have to do, a little suck to get higher in life, because a lot of those girls on Zeus do that. People have been saying that for a long time, so I wouldn't be surprised. Camila is probably just telling the truth, allegedly. So moving on to E.T. and Rolly, they had got back cool after the Baddies Caribbean reunion. I will insert a picture. They were spotted linked up at a club because it was E.T.'s birthday. She was partying in Las Vegas and she was with Rolly, and they're all good, and E.T. makes a video talking about it.
Yes, you guys may have known me and Rolly. My birthday was a couple days after the reunion. I went to Vegas for my birthday. Rolly's from Vegas, and she was at a club that I had got booked for my birthday, and we ended up talking there. And one thing about your birthday, that's your day, right? So I am very nice when I'm drunk. That's why I do not like to get drunk too. When I get drunk, I'm a sweetheart, and I cannot protect myself from negativity. I don't know when someone's being negative to me because I'm so not there. You know what I'm saying? I only see the good in people. I fell water. I was going, but then when I tried to stop my tracks and I was going to backtrack, I couldn't. I was already in motion, and when you in motion, it's hard to stop yourself.
It's growth. Honestly, I'm really glad that they're making up. They really just wanted to be friends anyway, just like when Rolly and Biggie had an issue. They were hating each other, but they really just wanted to be friends. So I feel like it's the same situation for E.T. and Rolly. They really just wanted to be friends, but it was the beef and the childishness and the stubbornness that kept them from making up. So now we're moving on to Nunu. Then after this, we're going to get into the really juicy topics. But first, let's get Nunu out the way. So she makes a video talking about how many fights she's been in.
So far, I got into 6 fights. So far, I've gotten into six fights. I didn't say 6 people. I said I got into 6 fights. No, me and Biggie not good. I don't lie like everybody else. I'm gonna say I won all of them. Like everybody say right, they win all of them. I can't really say too much.
All I gotta say is that I hope she whooped Biggie and Ahna for jumping her. Now we're going to get into a juicy topic. We have Jay and Marsh and Chrisean, the ex-best friends. Jay and Marsh are now exposing Chrisean. So first we're going to start with what Marsh had to say, and then we'll go into what Jay had to say. Allegedly, Chrisean and Marsh fell out over Junior, the baby. So Marsh says she got mad because when she called from jail, I told her I can't keep Junior. She kept promising me all this money and stuff, but days going by and nothing hit my cash app. Junior had nothing but the clothes on his back. No milk, because he can't eat food. No blanket, no car seat, no clothes, no shoes, no bottles, no nothing. But I bought as much as I could, but I still have my own kid to take care of. It was hard. I just feel like a real friend would have looked out for me, especially because I had her baby. Marsh also says, and when I had my sister babysit him so I could take some clients to make my rent money, my sis was saying she was going to take him to the hospital because he kept spitting up. So when Chrissy called, I told her, and she went crazy on me. Had Smiley come get him from my sis. It was hella-ish, bruh. And allegedly, if there is something wrong with the baby, that is really sad, because Chrisean's probably trying to keep it from the fans and the people, because she doesn't want to deal with the comments, because she was allegedly smoking and drinking while pregnant, but we all know we've seen it. Blueface confirmed it, but I'm still going to say allegedly. But it's just like, that baby deserves the world, and it just sucks that this happened to the baby, and that if this is true, she's not doing what she's supposed to do for the baby. But anyways, I'm going to play what Jay had to say about Chrisean. Basically, Jay was saying that Chrisean isn't a good friend, and that Chrisean does drugs, allegedly, and also tried to get other people to do drugs as well.
She literally said, I have to be Smiley's friend because, well, I gotta be nice to Smiley because I don't want her to hack my page like she did to everybody else. So it's like, Smiley, you're not gonna learn your lesson. The didn't want to post your music like when she was in jail. So it's like, stop trying to clout chase someone that don't even really have clout like that. They just have negative clout. Like, don't like me, unfollow me right now, like, because I don't want you guys on my page. And it's like, the person that don't talking about, oh, for clout, you barely got clout. Like, nobody wants your negative clout. It's all negative. Call me, because it's like, you're the one that fucked up, and it's talking about you, and you're skipping the part where it's talking about you. What lean? I don't do no drugs, bro. I got out that house where they do drugs, so it's like, I don't do no drugs. Like, the person was bringing us drugs, and I literally sat there, and I didn't take no drugs. Like, when she would try to give me pills, like, I didn't take them. Like, yeah, I would put it in my hand, but I wouldn't put it in my mouth. Like, I'd be like, you just keep pressuring me to do drugs. Like, I don't want to do drugs. I'm grieving right now. My dad died. And she have the audacity to tell my fiance, like, she should just kill herself. Like, y'all think that is friend-like? Like, I was there for her when she wanted to die, when she wanted to do all this. I let her in my home. I saw her cry and everything. And it's like, you're gonna mistreat me when I was there for you and say, you owe da-da-da-da. Like,
honestly, it is very sad when friends fall out, especially because it seemed like those three were so close and they had her back through any and everything. But if Chrisean's being fake, she's not being a good friend, she's getting them into things that they don't need to be into, allegedly, then, like, cut her loose. Like, if you don't want that negativity in your life, cut her loose. And that's honestly respect. Like, you gotta do what's best for you, and Chrisean's clearly not best for them. Okay, so now we have Ahna, Lemmy, and Ivori. So I saw an interview of Ahna floating around. I'm not sure if it's recent or not, but it should be, because she hasn't really had any interactions with Ivori until now to speak on Ivori. But basically, Ahna says that Ivori is a bully and that she does stuff just because she can. And then she also speaks on Lemmy being basically a player because he can, because he has the money and the fame now to be able to do that. So I'm gonna play these clips for you guys.
Because bullying is in her blood. Like, there's a difference between that fight and then that, like, are bullies. Like, Ivori will punch her friend for no reason if she feel like it. She'll hit a girl for no reason if she feel like it. Like,
I didn't know she would fight. I thought she was just...
I think Ivori is cool and her personality is dope. She's hilarious. I do feel like, because she knows she's big though, if she intimidates bitches, she does what she does. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I do agree with Ahna. Like, Ivori is a bully, especially because of her size and because she can fight, and she scares some girls and uses that to her advantage to make them fall in line and do whatever she says. So what Ahna said was facts, but I don't think she's trying to be mean or shade Ivori, because they're cool, they get along with each other, and Ivori has also said that she likes Ahna. So I don't think there's any beef there.
You're at a level where willing to throw themselves at you for shit, and it's like, okay, I wasn't getting this amount of, or it's like a whole new, he having his way. I feel like he got money, he having his way, he feel like I could do these things. I feel like he just having his way, and that's what he think. Maybe one day he's gonna stop, but he's not. I promise you, and it's not because, like, I have a personal relationship with him. I promise you, he's not for anybody, but he do. Okay, and the ones that you think he's, most of the time he's not, but he's trying to. You get what I'm saying? Because they bad as fuck.
But what's funny though,
if a bad is coming my way, and she's throwing herself on me, and I don't gotta do too much. It's like, I've known him for like 6 years, 5 years, 4.5, and that's when you don't have a backbone and you pick money over your own standards. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't settle for something like that because I feel like I'm not even used to sharing. So when it's just like, I'd crash out. This is why he don't have a wife. He doesn't have a wife. He's never had a wife. He's never had a wife. He's been together for a long time. They've locked in like 6.5 years, 7.
We've been through this, but Janisha and Lemmy are not married, so that means like I guess they were dating each other, or they have like an open relationship, and he's just messing around with any girl he wants to. And I guess he's like, oh, I used to be this nerd, girls don't want to talk to me now, but now I have money and fame, now they all want to talk to me, so I'm gonna sleep with who I want to, or talk to who I want to, and do Janisha dirty. That's wrong. But like literally that's what he gives, like a nerd who didn't get any play who now gets play. But a lot of times it's really not a good thing, because that just means girls are with you for your money and not for who you are, if they genuinely like you. But hey, you know, he's getting his play now, he's happy, so good for him. So now we have Slim just talking about her fights on Baddiesmidwest and the girls she likes on the show.
Somebody's hiding their forehead. Ain't nobody hiding no forehead because of no knots, bitch. Y'all can't even give knots to it. Y'all can't even put knots on a bitch head. Y'all can't do nothing to my eyes, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Freckles? Something that's natural? Man, y'all can't do shit to a. I gave y'all what y'all wanted for the last 2 years. I finally gave people what they wanted. Y'all wanted to fight for me and Rolly. Gave y'all that. What's next? Moving on, bitch. I'm not coming to no reunion, and I'm not coming to no premiere. I came and did my big one. I'm not even about to tell y'all how many fights I went through. I went through World War III, so let's sum that shit up right there and there. So I went through hell, nigga. I went through hell and back. And the only people that I'm going to say that I fuck with heavy is Nunu and Ivori. Oh, I fuck with Pretty P too, and Jasmine, but I really fuck with Ivori like heavy and Nunu heavy. They're my bitch, bro. They're the only bitches that ever had my back in that motherfucker. So other than that, I don't give a fuck.
So now we have Ivori and Stunna Girl. So in case you guys don't know, they have beef with each other because Stunna Girl wanted the Now This TV girls to be on her show. Some things happened with that, with like not getting paid or stuff not going correctly, Isaiah leaving and all this other stuff. So Ivori didn't want to go. She dropped out, didn't take the deal, and Stunna was bitter about it. They were talking ish about each other back and forth on social media. So they still have beef. And Stunna Girl is going on Baddiesmidwest. They're in Hawaii right now. Stunna is also there, and so is Ivori, and they have gotten into it. So Ivori makes a video talking about it and
What's the deal, y'all? I look motherfucking right now, but don't motherfucking landed in Hawaii, you feel me?
So like I said, they landed in Hawaii, and I guess there was arguing in a group chat because Stunna puts a laughing emoji, and then Ivori makes a video about Stunna talking trash in a group chat.
Stunna Girl, bitch, and stop talking about me in our group chat. And you want to show a message from last year, oldest, but what did you say? On God, you text me, you asked me for my number, bitch. You called me clarifying you and Simbri, bitch. And whatever that I told you that I said, bitch, called me, gave me a personal invite to your show that I never showed up to, like Stunna, bitch, fuck you, bitch. Respectfully. Oh God.
But moving on to the last topic, on the Baddies Caribbean reunion, Tommy had said that Bobby Lights has AIDS, and he basically made a post. I'm just going to summarize. Basically, he said that he doesn't have AIDS, and it's like a misconception in the gay community, and that he doesn't have it, and it's just crap that Tommy would lie. And then the Zeus Network put out a statement saying that what Tommy said wasn't true. So yeah, I guess Tommy lied. I don't know. I've heard people say that he said it himself, but I'm not really sure. So I'm not going to confirm nor deny whatever he has. I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.